Hi, I'm Marilyn Paperno.
And I'm Kim Olner. We are so happy you could join us for another episode of 11 on 11, where we highlight specific issues confronting our residents and update you about what's happening in our state capitol.
For 68 years, our country has honored those who courageously served and those who currently serve in the armed forces. Every November 11th, Veterans Day. These brave men and women, no doubt, deserve the gratitude and esteem bestowed upon them at the public ceremonies held across our district. It's our privilege to acknowledge them.
Every year, the New Jersey Vietnam Veterans Memorial Foundation, in partnership with the New Jersey Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, hosts New Jersey's official Veterans Day. The ceremony is held at the New Jersey Vietnam Veterans Memorial located in Homedale.
Opened in 1995, 20 years after the Vietnam War ended, the memorial recognizes our veterans' valor and pays tribute to the sacrifices of their families and communities. The museum and education center adjacent to the memorial encourages learning by exploring the Vietnam War era through various exhibitions.
Marilyn and I hope to raise awareness concerning the importance of the memorial and museum, positioning each as a major tourism destination and solidifying its foothold as the only museum in the country dedicated to studying and preserving the Vietnam era. We have since introduced Assembly Bill 3748 to provide the foundation with financial assistance for expanding the memorial and museum.
But this is only one way we're calling attention to veterans-related causes. Earlier this year, we introduced Assembly Bill 4779, which will establish a Disabled Veterans Transportation Task Force. The task force is comprised of transportation and veterans affairs officials, designed to study, evaluate, and develop recommendations for legislation to address the transportation needs of our disabled veterans.
Cuts to our state-level veterans transportation program have resulted in a lack of buses, forcing many veterans to miss medical procedures or wait hours for a ride. Worse, even if they can get there, disconnected transportation services leave them stranded and unable to get home.
It's unacceptable. We'll introduce new legislation that appropriates millions of dollars to Access Link's Veterans Transportation Services. Doing so will ensure that the men and women who gave so much to protect us have access to the medical treatment they require and receive the respect they deserve.
Legislating improved access to and from Veterans Affairs hospitals is not a Democrat versus Republican issue. It is a right versus wrong issue. And the way our state has left our disabled veterans in the dust is not just wrong, it is despicable.
It's 2 thumbs down, and we're going to fix that. We will tirelessly advocate for the passage of these assembly bills, and we will stand up for our veterans' rights to quality health care. Until then, thank you for joining us on another edition of 11 on 11.
We'll see you next month.
Bye. Happy Veterans Day.